Ryan Garcia is not just another boxer, he is a phenomenon built on speed, power, and raw charisma. From viral training clips to highlight reel knockouts, Garcia captured global attention long before becoming a world title contender. But behind the fame lies a deeper story of struggle, discipline, and relentless ambition. This is not just about boxing. This is about a fighter who turned pain into power and transformed his life through the brutal and unforgiving world of professional boxing. Born into a modest family, Ryan Garcia grew up surrounded by challenges that could have easily derailed his future. His early life was marked by financial struggle, but his family's support became his foundation. His father played a crucial role in shaping his discipline, guiding him through boxing from a young age. Those early sacrifices created a mindset that would later define Garcia's approach in the ring: focused, hungry, and determined to prove himself against the best.
Friends at the time, you know, and I wouldn't say anything to them, but I told them, oh, we're gonna be there, we're gonna be in that tournament, don't worry, you know, but they didn't know what status I was in. You know, as long as we register, that's all we gotta do. Once we register, we can go out to eat, and they said, my kids would say, well, what about, you know, us sleeping? I said, I'll take care of it, don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I want to make pro and I want to make the money.
One time is what, you know, is when it was cold and I knew I didn't have enough money, so I slept in the van, and I went to Walmart. Hope I could say that, but I went to Walmart. I bought some blankets and purchased them. I told the kids, okay, I got pillows for you here. We're gonna sleep here. I slept in the front, and then in the morning, sorry to say, but I took the blankets back, you know, because I needed money to get in.
Garcia's amateur career laid the groundwork for his explosive professional rise. With over 200 amateur fights and numerous national titles, he developed elite fundamentals early on. His speed was already turning head, but it was his precision and timing that made him dangerous. Unlike many young fighters, Garcia combined natural talent with discipline, creating a style that would translate perfectly into the professional ranks. When Ryan Garcia turned professional, it didn't take long for the boxing world to notice. His early fights showcased devastating knockouts, many ending within the first few rounds. Fans were drawn to his aggressive style and lightning fast combinations. But what truly separated him was his signature left hook, a punch that would soon become one of the most feared weapons in modern boxing. The left hook of Ryan Garcia is not just fast, it is precise, explosive, and perfectly timed. Many of his knockouts have come from this single punt, catching opponents off guard and ending fights instantly. Training footage reveals the dedication behind this weapon, with Garcia repeatedly drilling speed and accuracy. His ability to deliver this punch under pressure has turned it into a defining feature of his fighting identity. As his career progressed, Garcia began facing tougher opponents, each fight testing his skill and mental strength. While his speed gave him an advantage, experienced fighters tried to exploit his defense and patience. These moments forced Garcia to adapt, learning to control distance and improve his defensive awareness. Growth in boxing is never easy.
He did whoop Devin Haney.
That wasn't a steroid whooping, bro. That was just a cold blood.
That was bad.
They ever run that back?
For sure they're going to run it back because
Devin Haney's suing him for assault and battery.
That's wild.
Nah, that's
I guess the rationale is that if he used PEDs to beat him, then it ruined his reputation. How much damage did that cost to his career? And that's what he's suing for.
Or you could just get it back in blood.
Do you think Devin Haney could knock out Ryan Garcia?
No.
And Garcia's journey has been no exception. One of the most talked about aspects of Ryan Garcia's career is his mental health journey. At the peak of his rising fame, Garcia made the bold decision to step back from boxing to focus on his mental well-being. This move shocked fans, but also highlighted the immense pressure fighters face outside the ring. It was a reminder that even elite athletes are human, dealing with battles that go far beyond physical competition. Garcia's return to boxing was not just a comeback, it was a statement. He came back stronger, more focused, and determined to silence critics. His performances showed improved maturity, both mentally and technically. Instead of relying purely on speed, Garcia began incorporating smarter strategy, demonstrating growth that only comes from experience and adversity. Throughout his career, Ryan Garcia has delivered multiple knockout victories that have defined his legacy. Each knockout tells a story of timing, preparation, and execution. Whether it's a quick finish or a calculated setup, Garcia's ability to end fights dramatically keeps fans on the edge of their seat. His highlight reel continues to grow, cementing his reputation as one of the most exciting fighters in the sport. Training plays a crucial role in Garcia's success. Inside the gym, he focuses heavily on speed drill, reflex training, and explosive combination. His workouts are designed to sharpen his natural advantages while improving his weaknesses. From pad work to conditioning sessions, every aspect of his training reflects a fighter who is constantly evolving. Despite his success, Garcia has faced criticism throughout his career. Some critics questioned his defense, while others doubted his ability to compete at the highest level. But instead of backing down, Garcia used this criticism as fuel. Every fight became an opportunity to prove his doubters wrong and showcase his improvements inside the ring. One of the most defining qualities of Ryan Garcia is his confidence. Inside and outside the ring, he carries himself with belief and determination. This confidence allows him to take risks, throw bold combinations, and pursue knockouts even in high-pressure situations. It is this mindset that separates great fighters from good ones. Garcia's fighting style is built on speed, but it is supported by timing and accuracy. He doesn't just throw punches. He creates openings and capitalizes on them instantly. His ability to read opponents and react quickly makes him a dangerous competitor against any style. Whether facing aggressive fighters or defensive tacticians, Garcia adapts to the situation. As his career continues, the stakes only get higher. Every fight brings new challenges and tougher opponents. The boxing world watches closely, waiting to see if Garcia can reach the top and claim undisputed greatness. His journey is far from over, and each step forward adds another chapter to his evolving legacy. The influence of Ryan Garcia extends beyond the ring. With a massive social media presence, he has brought a new generation of fans into boxing. His ability to connect with audiences has made him one of the most recognizable faces in the sport. This combination of skill and star power makes him a unique figure in modern boxing. Looking ahead, Garcia's future depends on consistency and growth. While he possesses elite tools, success at the highest level requires discipline and focus. If he continues to evolve and refine his skill, he has the potential to dominate the division and secure his place among boxing's elite. Every great fighter has a defining moment, and for Garcia, that moment is still unfolding. Whether it comes through a championship victory or a legendary fight, the opportunity is there. What matters is how he prepares and performs when that moment arrives. Ryan Garcia's story is more than just boxing. It is about resilience, growth, and the pursuit of greatness. From humble beginnings to global recognition, his journey reflects the power of determination and belief. As he continues to fight, one thing is certain: the world will be watching, waiting for the next explosive chapter in his career.
Ryan Garcia drops a shocking claim about Gervonta Davis. Garcia just can't get over that crushing defeat, and he's speaking out. He's calling Gervonta Davis an ordinary boxer. Garcia claims Davis has never faced a truly tough opponent, and that maybe he's not as elite as everyone says.
The thing about Tank, before, he thought that people really need him. He hasn't fought really, other than myself, who has he fought? I'm out here fighting Devin Haney. I'm out here fighting fucking Tank Davis. Now I'm about to fight Teofimo. I'm fighting everybody that's in front of me, and all the people people are just afraid to get in the ring with. But you haven't done nothing.
If you enjoyed this deep breakdown of Ryan Garcia's journey, make sure to subscribe to Boxing Vault Pro for more powerful boxing analysis, fight breakdowns, and knockout stories. Stay tuned, because the next big fight breakdown is coming soon.